Hello and welcome from Urban Towers.
Hello!
Hello and welcome to Phil and Kat's Creative Christmas.
Hello!
Yes. Hello and welcome to Phil and Kat's Creative Christmas.
Sorry!
Welcome to Phil and Kat's Creative Christmas.
Hello!
And what we thought we'd do is we thought we'd put our thinking caps on. And we thought we'd have a think about how we can make Christmas a bit more creative and a bit more enjoyable. We get away from all this materialism and the idea of that you have to buy things for Christmas and do all that stuff. So we thought we'd do a little demonstration of being creative at Christmas, and we'll show you how to make a pomander, a Christmas pomander. Now, what are they?
Right, these go back to Elizabethan times,
Yeah.
and you need some basic things, some basic tools, mainly oranges or satsuma clementines.
Okay, can we see what
We've
put on
got
the table here?
some here,
Yeah.
but I was just about to say that they were used in Elizabethan times, and they were used to fragrance the room. Using basic ingredients that you'd have in the household, like the fruit we see here, cloves here, and then they would decorate them.
Right. So what do we need to make one of these wonderful things?
Right. Okay. All we need: the fruit, some ribbons to hang them from.
Yes.
Maybe a couple
of
cloves, a couple of utensils to actually pierce your fruit to get your cloves in. You can find these
skewers?
From your barbecues, skewers that you can reclaim and reconstitute and use.
And what are these?
These could actually be used after you've actually decorated your
So these are to decorate
your
the ribbons and to...
These can go on your ribbons.
So what are these? These are buttons.
These are buttons.
Are they?
These are a lot of these are actually Victorian.
Yeah, this is my old grandma's,
as you can see,
button box.
With the
right,
box.
And that's I remember this when I grew up. She collected buttons. So if you've got buttons hanging around, you might have a button box or something, and there's lots of like nice shaped buttons in there. And we've got these here. What are these, Catherine?
Right, these we've got some mapping pins, which you might be able to see here.
Yeah.
And we've got some demonstration pieces here that we've made previously.
Yeah.
But they could be additional to your decoration for Christmas.
Right.
And they could go on and be decorated around your ribbons.
Okay, so we're going to show you how to make these now.
As so. Okay, nice, fresh, juicy orange. Some ribbon.
Yeah.
You know, you can get these from local haberdasheries. You'll probably have them at home somewhere, stuck in the back of a drawer.
Yeah.
Now, your first thing to do is get your centre point of your ribbon. Position it on the orange.
Yeah.
Okay, this just takes a bit of time and patience, really.
Okay.
And then try and get it as centre as you can. And the first thing you want to do is cross it over.
Cross it over. Yeah. So you've got like a cross going round, yeah? Okay.
Try to keep it central as possible. Doesn't matter if it goes off a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you're bringing it back round to the base of the orange.
This is the top of the orange now, yeah?
Oh, sorry, this is the top, yeah?
Yeah.
Top of the orange. You're starting with your base. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. And then you're looping that through.
Yeah.
On the first knot. Quite tight, so it's going to hold in place. And then just a secondary knot to finish it off and secure it. Okay, I'm going to leave that in. Okay, the next stage is you're going to need your bamboo skewer.
bamboo skewer, what's that for?
That's for actually piercing your orange in your 4 segment areas to release a juice of the orange, and also to create a positioning hole for the clove to sit in. But
now, this is an important point, isn't it? Because when people make these pomanders, they just
stick them in.
Tend to stick the cloves in.
But that has no effect at all.
So you need to get deep inside the orange.
You need to penetrate the orange surface
so that the cloves mix with the orange juice to give that really Christmassy smell, that perfume around the house. So that's why we use the bamboo skewer to get right deep inside the orange. What is the bit of masking tape that you're using?
Right, have you got masking tape or any type of marker tape? That's just to position onto your skewer.
Yeah. And
so you've got an area that you use. So
that marks the skewer out
into your orange.
Yeah, so that marks it out, so you know how deep to go.
Yeah, you don't want to be going too far in, because if you do go too far in, then you're going to lose a lot of the juice and you're going to create too much of a hole.
So you need to measure it out. Okay.
So you're just piercing in to the masking tape point, and then you're taking your clove.
Okay.
Positioning your clove in the orange.
Okay.
And then you're just working around this segment here. And you'll find that you will release quite a bit of the juice coming out of the orange, so it may be handy to have some kitchen roll or maybe some cotton wool or something, just to...
Probably kitchen roll would work better, wouldn't it, than cotton wool?
Just to dab it off, but other than that, just go with it.
And of course, in Elizabethan times, there were no such thing as air fresheners or things like that, so they had to make their own air fresheners, and these are
to scent the room. Really.
Yeah, these are superb things.
Very good at being resourceful and using natural things that are available to us.
Cloves are cheap enough to buy. A pack of cloves only costs about £1.50, doesn't it? And oranges are cheap. So it's a nice cheap way of enjoying Christmas, and it's a nice creative thing to do.
And I suppose it also revives the tradition of this time of year, doesn't it? When people are so wrapped up in consumerism and endless buying. Right, so that's your first...
Should we put a middle section down?
Complete. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I was just going to say you can actually just put a line here. Or you can maybe design some other individual little patterns to go on.
Okay, that looks great.
Okay.
Excellent.
So that's your first part.
Yeah.
Complete.
Fantastic.
So just continue around the same way until you've finished all your pomander.
Yeah.
And then you will have...
And that's one...
something like this.
We've done earlier.
You've obviously got different ribbons to choose from, widths and sizes and coloration. But they're really nice to have around. And they add that nice Christmassy feel and that lovely aroma and smell throughout the house. Smell lovely essence of Christmas. Right, so you just get yourself a sample of buttons, maybe something that's complementary to your ribbon and the colours of your...
Contrasting colours maybe.
Yeah, stand out. Let's see, okay, so then just position them
Just
how you want them.
use a mapping pin to secure them.
You only need one really
Into
to
place.
just secure them on. Maybe you could start with bigger ones and work your way down with smaller ones as you go.
Yeah.
I think the mapping pins finish it off nice as well as you go along.
The different colours. It's like a Christmas decoration, isn't it?
And maybe with just a couple of small ones at the end, just to finish it off. Okay, so it's pretty much up to you how you want to do it.
So that's looking good. Great. And that's how we make a Christmas pomander. An Elizabethan Christmas pomander. Okay, thank you for watching Phil and Kat's Christmas tutorial on how to make an Elizabethan pomander. We hope you'll tune in again to see more of our video tutorials in 2013. Happy Christmas
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching Phil and Kat's Christmas tutorial on how to make a Elizabethan pomander.
And we hope that you have great fun doing these and that you have them in every room in the house. So a Happy New Year.
And a Happy Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Thank you for watching Phil and Kat's wonderful tutorial on how to make a Elizabethan pomander. We hope you have a creative Christmas
And a bright and shining New Year.
Ta-da!